One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Ames, Iowa, home of the Cyclones of Iowa State. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. The give to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Looking for a huge play. He's got it along the sideline. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snaps, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Well, going RPO in that 2nd down, the idea was they were going to have to throw and try to get a big chunk of yards to maybe get the first or set up 3rd and short, but no problem because your quarterback's playing smart football right now.
Oh, he's got some space. He's brought down the one of play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And the Ducks look to keep this drive humming. They'll leave it with him. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon!
They did a really good job of setting the tone and stringing that drive together. It was a long drive. They needed to convert some specific spots. They did it, and here's how they ended it, with physicality. Punch him in the mouth, opening this game with a statement.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
But how about that defense on the snap? They are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
They'll run the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Ducks will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. And the offense is really backed up. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Starts the drive trying to go up top. He's going to run it. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
It's so hard to defend these guys. You know, it's 1st and 10. Everything's available to you. You don't know if it's run or pass. And then you add in the scrambling element with the quarterback. He does a great job scrambling outside, getting outside the pocket. And then at the end of the play, not taking a hit, getting a first down, new set of downs for the offense.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Please frequently come to the car wash. Every day, every weekend, and being that little booty over.
They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. He's going to take off. After 40, there he goes. All the way down to the 24-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to get it out of your own territory. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unleashes one deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Trying to pick up a 1st down. The play action fake. He's got his man across the middle. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back before he could go anywhere.
Touchdown, Ducks! Quick strike through the air for the score. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
I knew you liked it when you called me that.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And the Ducks have taken it inside the 20. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab. Touchdown!
I'm going to get in that group one way or another for you, brother.
I've already asked.
Power football with the run. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32.
That's a horrible second.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. He's got it. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. He'll keep it himself. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
And that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Go east-west, and the quarterback gets strung out, doesn't pull the trigger and really make a decision. You'd like to see him stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, get more of a plus yardage on this play. Nice job by the defense.
Give to the back. Lowers those pads. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
Oh, I
They
didn't
can't
do it.
corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back's got to do a better job with ball secured. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this.
Touchdown, Ducks! And the stomping has commenced. This team...
Why? I see nothing for you to do.
The Ducks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They go to the ground. Jukes is... Oh, he's still got more! He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
Yeah, you got to be impressed with this offense, man. 4th quarter, they've been money. Great job putting drives together. Nice play there as well, but this offense has saved their best for the last part of this football game when they needed it the most.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line.
I can be on
Here's the handoff. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Back to the ground with the running back. And after they get him on the ground, that's going to do it. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready.
Right. That's your people.
Yep. Plus, they said they already got a J. They already got their Y here.
I don't need to be an everybody group. You're right.
I think they talking about they plotting this a cruise and shit. I'm like, okay, everybody needs to start talking about putting some money down. Like, y'all talk about it, let's do about it. Y'all grown. I can do all of this. Y'all got it. Y'all be talking hot shit like I got the money. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go Island or something. Get out ready. It can be throw a party. make a flyer. Because it's going to be like a lot of us. And it's going to be the summertime.
I think Pablo want his hair done. That nigga really, as if that nigga want it for real. Like, yeah, I'm like, damn, this nigga ain't bullshitting. African ass nigga. They go get Penn State. I only think 63. I ain't worried.
So you download that wrestling game, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here. Let me see. Give me a PlayStation Pulse Elite Wireless headset. And
You need a headset for it.
control. I mean, when you gone,
I got a headset.
I need my own.
You sound like one of them
I need
kids.
my
That
own
didn't, you sound like one of them kids that didn't want to share their stuff.
I don't. This your stuff. I'm a stick to
What
it.
the fuck? My fucking running back is injured for 28 fucking weeks, and we almost at the end of our fucking season. Oh my fucking god! What the fuck?
Excuse me, ma'am. Is there anybody that can help me get something from over there? Yeah, I can work it on. Okay. Are they able to call somebody? I think I'm gonna get this meta quest.
I don't think I'm gonna get this and this and that and this and this and that because I got some money just to pay for it. I'm gonna get this and this and that.
Yeah, and then like when I go over there with the guys and stuff that want to play, we got stuff to play.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly if that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on last year's national champion.
My single life. Oh, shit. Did he vote? What did he start to vote? What did he start to?
The missed 56-yarder makes that stop even bigger. Now the offense has outstanding field position. They'll run it to the right side. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last one.
Turning it on. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the tight end. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? He'll pull it on the read. Picks up the first down, still moving. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Oregon! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week. Just called on. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now, today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the 2nd level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
There's some pressure. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Nothing too exotic about that blitz right there. That's just a middle linebacker coming right up the middle of the field in the teeth of that offensive lineman. Nobody accounted for him, and he gets home.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. And the Ducks will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got it near midfield. And the returner could find no... They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. He goes out of bounds. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Off the RPO, complete. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
Oh, my prize?
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. You can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football. But if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
He goes out on bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. The Ducks are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Got it set up on the outside. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. No good. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. This Nittany Lion defense has just been suffocating. The front 7 has been dominant. Guys like Jack Ham would be proud.
Yeah, just big, physical, just owning the guys up front. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The Penn State D-line just dominating this football.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Working that left side now. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter. Touchdown Ducks! And they moved out front here in the 4th.
Oh, I'm gonna lose, man.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He wants a big play here late. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. The great Nick Saban often says players often respond better to losses. They listen more than they do if they're getting away with things in wins. So maybe this is an opportunity to recalibrate.
I think you take it first and you internalize it and you get upset because obviously the goal was to win the game. But you've also got to flip the switch really quickly, Jesse, and say, okay, what do I need to work on? Because I only got one loss. I'm still very much in the thick of all of my dreams that I want to come true. So I can't take take it too hard, but I got to use it.
Yeah, this loss definitely hurts, and I know one of the goals for this team at the start of the year was to go undefeated and win a national championship. You can't go undefeated anymore, but you can still win a national championship. The key is the leadership in the locker room. They've got to turn the page. They've got to get everybody refocused. You can't let this loss now turn into...
I need to go send it to Marcia Ambrosia and tell her to do this speaking. There's the most part of you. Can I get in here? Don Julio on drink. Hit it from the back. Make it clap.
Damn, why they don't get all these cold-ass teams?
I don't really want no stanks. They all gotta be clean. Oh, Draco got this. Okay, so how about a 3-pack of toothpaste? Guess nobody brushed tank on the so I just said that boy needs some deodorant. He just couldn't wait till the car passed. He went with my life to hit him. Not his life, because he didn't give a fuck.
This is a very intriguing, compelling matchup. This team comes in ranked in the top 5 on the road, wearing a very big target, trying to avoid that upset trap. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on last year's national champions, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get...
See that we both got it.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And they'll give it to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense, because the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a second down. There's the handoff. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Third down play for this offense. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Finds room at the 30. They finally stop at a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Man, this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone.
Runners all the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending.
Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42.
You got you knocking the wheel there.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. A deep shot to the left side. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
He gets loose.
I worked there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. They keep it going. Throw to the running back in the flat. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. The offense behind the six, off schedule there after the first down play. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. When you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
The Ducks will have to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Butter comes on to boot it away. And the coverage seam ends again.
Oh, you think you finna go through, Mr. Sir? Call police, yes, I keep my way.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with the touch pass. But, man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's second down. To bootleg here. Buying time now. Rolling to his left. Looking deep down the left side. Downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Comes back needing a third down completion here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance.
Barely moved. Oh, my God.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down. Looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
It's a quick grab.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Nice up. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out, the catch made, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. On second and inches, will he be aggressive here? 3 receivers bunched to the right. Play fake, looking to throw.
Oh my goodness. There's the ball.
Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack sets up a second down and very looking for a man deep on the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away with a second time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. The coverage. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew in the clock. How will they call it here?
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Oh my goodness.
The defense has got it.
That's what I didn't need.
And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Past the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Now I gotta go down here, go. Oh my god.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Gets made on the out route.
Oh, bro, he's murdered.
The key here, Chris,
Nobody wants to
is
block.
the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Oh my god.
Absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the
You
6
can't break
on
that
second
just like,
down.
bro.
They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's an out route and catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. You make the stop, but not before you lose the football across midfield. First down to the 48. The Ducks getting set on first and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. It's a quarterback keeper. Picks it at the first, looking for more. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And the quarterback keeps it here. The gain is 4, so it's second and 6. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. He's looking to throw. Running back grabs
right, just run, fam.
He never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And he's got it from 49 yards.
Now just need you to hold up for 30 seconds, like. God dang.
Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, shit. Nigga, I thought he was getting a pinch one. Stay happy.
Spoke to me like a tick.
No, I got 2 controllers.
You got one.
I got 2.
You got 2 that are tied to your game.
So Lemmy got offset on the video. Lemmy got offset on the feature. Dun, 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 dun. I keep forgetting I need to ask this thing. Dun, 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 dun.
In a minute. I held my own pair of sticks.
So when you play the game, you just gonna plug the HDMI in there on the big TV? Damn, bro. Let's see. Damn. We had no chance. Damn. Who this is? Oh. Contact Secret 5'9". How fast was this nigga? 89 speed? That's not good. 5'9" should be fast for real.
I'm so glad. That's why.
What? You stopped mid-sentence to say some shit. What?
Oh, no. Thinking about PS5. Why is his head working till you not to get?
I ain't saying shit. Hold on. 92. Oh, he already committed. 92, I need him. He a little mid. I ain't gonna care. That 92 speed is about the only thing saving him. And he's 6'1". Damn. I thought he was with us. What happened? Somebody had already committed. Oh, it was him. Hey, for speed. What? We got one tight end committed. 71. He's just gonna be a blocker. 6'6". Michael do some work with him. Oh yeah, first and second string. I don't really care about him now. Who the fuck is this? 6'2". I already don't even like his stats. He gonna be shit. I already knew it. Why is he even on our board? Why? I hope niggas ain't give him a scholarship. Niggas, well, take this shit back. Damn. Niggas dry ass gave him a scholarship. Okay. Texas got their ass beat. Fuck. Okay, let's do this. Oh, we're wearing this. Oh shit. I didn't mean that was trying to fire. Hold up. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Yeah, I did that on accident. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I would hate to play for a team that just got one set of uniforms. Alabama, USC.
There are no secrets in conference play. They know you, you know them. There's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked as these two are in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFB this year, the USC Trojans. Taking on Oregon.
It's gonna be a struggle with our first team. Running back, I ain't gonna cut. Bro's already me, but he's carrying for a segment. I got to pin on the passing game.
To the ground with the back. Oh, he's got a chance. Got enough for the first. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Backed up now. Here's second and long.
20 push away. He don't fish that dude.
Off play action. Looking deep down the right side.
And up there, too. And it's holding. I guarantee it's holding. Oh, my God.
They'll decline the pass.
You cannot lose. I can fix this situation and lose.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Punch it out of the air. All right, guys, let's think big picture for Oregon. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying there?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and you hope the best is still to come for this squad.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these
we got the block
later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The Ducks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Gets it out quickly. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Throwing right. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale.
What's he put some name on the phone? You ain't no lad kid. We know what your controller look like.
Well, based on that, we
hate this. We used to have to deal with like PlayStation 2 controllers and PlayStation 3 controllers. They all look like. Gotta put your name on the back of the barcode. It's good. I'm gonna use that. Get one more controllers
down after a short pickup. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff.
Oh, my God.
Turnover can swing momentum.
You gotta get out.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That's good. That's not pink.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Man, we had that for like 2 years now.
Moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10.
Why you not on your computer? Then you was over here on my ass about, watch my computer, watch my computer.
Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
I'll take it, dude. No, I got it. No, you don't like how you pick your twos.
Trying to make magic of the scramble. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I did good. I fixed the
thing. They'll go to the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And that run really didn't go anywhere.
Sometimes
we don't focus on enough how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive line, try to move them out of the way.
Oh my God. That's a third down. They're not scoring, bro. I can win this. I can win this. I gotta take the quarterback out. Gotta do it.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground.
You got his throw out, put you back in.
Looking downfield, and time is running short. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly.
Shit.
Got him before he could even get going.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Ducks decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the coverage team down there to...
What is the 40 on this real level?
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Across the 20 and out of bounds to the 21-yard line, and just like that, they're out of trouble. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big zone. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to pass on second down. Thanks to grab. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
You know,
the Ducks have it with a first and 10. He'll do it himself. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. Got the quick pass. He's got it out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that quarterback be going the other direction.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a first and 10. He'll keep it himself. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
I know when he bumped this one, it was going to be a touchdown.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Throws to the back.
Oh, brother, that was horrible. I thought he was going to end up a different score. Shit.
This defense will try to get the ball back for their offense, or at least prevent a score here late in the fourth. He'll pull it down and run. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And the Ducks come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. This time he's got it.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback. You're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
Here's a heat. Back open in the middle. Man, just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And this is a big drive for this offense, man. Late in this football game, you need completions, but let's not forget to work the sidelines. Make sure we get first downs.
Oh, my goodness.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. It's complete on the right side. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. That is just a perfect example of not deciding before the snap where you have to go with the ball.
Yeah, because that will get you in trouble. You can tell right away he wants to get the ball to his primary. He's covered. He comes off and does a nice job being patient, taking his time, hitting the drag route, getting the first down.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Here comes the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Off the bootleg and rolling out. This time it's complete. Breaks into the open. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, Ducks! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season.
This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Cooks here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on last season's national champions, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks free. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Caught by the receiver. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the right here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
Michigan, 7. Oregon, 0.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. completion makes it second down. Good throw. The catch is made. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The Ducks are on the move here. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Oregon. Strong game by this quarterback.
Somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get...
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. It's a nice game. Move the football up to the 27. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Looking to throw it again. He's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And this one is caught. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. Solid drive in the making here. It's another first down as they cross the 40. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Moves left out of the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. The offense gets set for the 10th play on this drive. On first down, it's play action. He'll try a pass here. Catch made on the right side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
That's good. Just
a few seconds left here in the first half.
Wait, this is the other field. Almost put wrong.
Chance for just a couple more plays.
Shit.
Defense is coming after him. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
I know, man, that's scored. No, he's a coach.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Throwing up play action. Makes a quick catch. And it's out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route. Here's an example. Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback.
The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Close to the tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The offense continuing to build momentum this first attempt. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Good catch, hey!
They finally stop it, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Somebody
line up with a first and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, this defense can fly to football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it. And
touchdown, Ducks, to put them on top now.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was...
Out of the shotgun, will hand it off.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. You're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
First down here for this offense. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here's the second down play. Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Grab for the receiver. And the play is good enough for a first down to move the ball to the 44. And the Ducks keep the football on the move. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Important second down play coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the ball. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Leaning on the run game here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Ducks are in the red zone now. Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. No stopping him on that one. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, spotlight gets even brighter. You're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Y'all, they get mad at them. They're supposed to say stuff and then they don't answer. I just want to find love, but I really want to get my dick wet. That's all y'all think. That's what it is. across the ladies is single in Atlanta. She doesn't light up the. I don't know what the. I don't know what that switch is though. Well, they love that photo for my birthday. So I look expensive, JJ.
Mm-hmm.
It's the ones I dropped in that group. Look. Cute, ain't it?
Man, why not with you when you had it on?
Oh, you talking to me?
No, bro. No, I won't talk to you.
You got the headphones on.
I got one ear out.
I don't know that. Do I look up in that ear?
You talk to me when my both ears be covered, so I expect you. Mm-hmm.
Put it on wrist so I can look. Right now. Can you sync my controller?
Do I see it?
Can you sync it?
Yeah, I just gotta plug it up to the PlayStation. Yes, I need to go to the gym.
No.
I need the key.
I need that.
I need the key.
I ain't going
Trying to turn me into a vampire. That's what you're trying to do.
Funny thing is, you 11 because you be so entranced by me. You already entranced by me scooting on you. You think
Yeah, I got 1,600 yards as a receiver. Fuck.
I be watching a fat girl suck dick, and I just like do that.
What you mean? What figure have you seen eat meat?
Man.
You must be doing that where you be at.
No. Pops had put a video in there, and this fat girl just eating his meat, and I was like, okay, taking tips from how she did it, and I used it on you, and it worked. And I'm not putting my fucking mouth on nobody else's dick. Don't do that.
I don't know what y'all got going over there.
Hell no.
I'm telling you, hell no. I don't know what y'all got
Baby,
going
I ain't,
over there.
I'm stuck on you.
I'm
too stuck on
I
you.
don't know what y'all got going over there.
You just gotta trust me like I have to trust you up, Padre.
You didn't. You still kept saying stuff.
I asked you questions. See, oh my God, my stuff looks so neat. This is not how y'all looked when I met you. It was
The lines was all retarded.
It don't matter. It was doing
like a retarded person did it. Like you got it done in special ed class. Ooh.
Damn, they got 1,000 yards. I didn't even know it.
Really?
What?
Are you gonna sign it to Disney Plus so I can watch Wreck-It Ralph?
Yeah.
Damn.
He was a 3-star.
Well, I ain't gonna pop that because that's I wanna get this, man. Oh, I wanna get it. Oh! It came out. It was a big ass blackhead. We had shit in here. There's a string coming out your bed. Does that hurt?
No.
We should have been about this. This was big ass blackhead right here.
He want me back. It ain't got cold though.
Look, this came out your back, but it was a big ass blackhead. And then once I got that blackhead out, I pushed it down and it started coming out stringy. I bet it stinks too.
Taste it.
Oh, that's bacteria.
The fucking donut. Could you move? Get out here.
That's how I smell. That's what was in your bag. I knew that one. It ain't bleeding. That's how. You just have a pimple in your head. There's a hole in your back now. That's how deep that hole was. Oh shit. Oh come on.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on last year's national champions, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff.
Tomorrow I have my baby back.
From the shotgun to handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this.
Yeah, just in my slider.
Defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run call. Gets into space at the 50. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, I'm gonna hear like,
nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. And so many good backs.
I don't know, 20, 40 something. Right off the top of my head, you gotta start with Kenyon. I think I got like a little less than 10 years left for my career on this
was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. Still trying to live up to that to this day.
Short of the marker.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So,
throw it up.
Essential. Stick with it.
I can't flip those plays. I swear. I only play offense so it goes fast. I don't be feeling like playing defense.
Drop back here on third down. He lets it rip. Grab down the middle. It's Barkat. He made the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Good job here by this offense.
Hey, yo.
This first down on the third down play.
I already knew she'd do it.
A lot of pressure. Did their job. Gave the quarterback time. They convert.
Yup, to the Raptors.
In this game, every possession.
I guess I got cool about it.
Points on this drive.
I don't think they're gonna use that. They probably gonna use the regular high school football.
The shotgun is probing the secondary.
God damn, tight end got kissed there.
Complete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
She might be. She can get scholarships there. They're trying to do flag football for the girls and stuff.
Third down completion here.
Damn! He bathed the fuck out my shit.
Look out, he's in the clear. Powering through the
God
defender.
damn. They already scored too. Hey, yo, flag football though? Yeah, yeah.
Play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The offense will keep it on the ground here.
Why is he still in?
As the first down is still going.
He is hurt.
They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. They line up at the 14 now, no longer in the shadow of their own goal line. They're going to run it here. Past the 25.
You got third string. I'm the first string hurt, bro. It's like 20 weeks. He's not coming back from next season. If he's coming back next season.
Quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me,
oh my goodness,
I'm watching the game. There's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Oh my goodness.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down.
You got anything on here? It's the first string.
Receivers in a bunch formation as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Oh, what the fuck was it? What?
I'm a big fan of the RPO. It is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He'll ride the back again here. Stop short of the marker after just a short game.
I guarantee you another short dude in there.
The era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years.
It's like it's backwards, like.
But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid.
Oh, right there, bro. Just kick the ball regular for them. You could have went FB.
They stop him right at the line.
Left that. 2 minute warning time. I need 8 to catch this ball.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw.
Ooh, I wanted that. Ooh, I wanted that. Oh shit! No, I should have threw that. I should have risked it. Damn, bro, I do not want them to score, bro. Running back.
But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw.
This shit 8.
He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. He's got it with room to run. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. And the Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. On the move now. He'll throw it now. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to...
Touchdown, Ducks, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down.
Good throw.
Receiver makes the grab.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver. And he waits to the last possible second. In fact, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hand. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch.
All right, do this. Play one more game.
Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Solid pursuit, though. I'm not blocking. Behind the line of scrimmage. Crucial third down play coming up.
Oh, got us go.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Trying to find room. It's Barker. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice second and 2. And here's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now.
Second string going down. The third string going down.
First down yards to keep the drive going.
Boy, fourth string right here.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go.
Oh boy. He undercut the fuck out there.
This defense almost had a second interception today. Defense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Hunt over the middle. It's Wolf. They stop at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. The Ducks begin a new series here. First and 10. He drops back in the gun. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 22. Second down, we're going to throw it.
That's a fucking big head, bro. You gotta get out.
It's a short return.
Oh my god, they went down here and scored, bro. Hey, one more chance. I'll go out too.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Barker. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a 1st down at the 47.
Hey, it's a nice game here. They get the 1st down to stop the clock, but late in the game, trailing by a couple of scores.
Come on, 8. Come on, 8. Come on, 8. Let's shoot.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
I was hoping he dropped that shit.
The catch made. He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be 1st down yardage. A play action looking to throw.
Oh, I had that one.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback drops back. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Come on. Help.
The offense really threatening now. So just 1 for 3 on red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal.
All right, come on. Defense. Oh my god. These niggas missed a field goal. Was y'all niggas trying to go for a 2? Hold on. I gotta play full game now. I gotta make sure I get this 2.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The chance to advance in the playoff comes down to this. Offense needing a touchdown here late in the game. Receiver makes the catch. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up? He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? He finds his man. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Caught near the sticks. It's Wolf. We'll get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down for the 14. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic?
Fucking 8. Let's do it.
And he's in. Touchdown.
Okay, that's good.
Chris, how fitting that this offense finds a way to score a touchdown late in the game. They've been doing it all year long. A big reason they're here in the postseason. Now, you always practice the 2-point plays, right? Now, you better pick your best one and deliver to tie this game up.
He'll make it into the end zone. The 2-point try will tie our score here late in the game.
Bro, these niggas finna get a 3 on our shits. Oh, shit. Oh, it's overtime. I do it. Oh, fuck.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Ain't bullshit. Nigga sent that.
That pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, Oregon. They jump on top in OT.
You think it's made a 2? This for sure made a 2. Fuck, bro. They making my shit. This shit hard than a bitch.
So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game.
Oh, he
almost shit. Incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he's in for a touchdown. They still need a 2-point try, remember, to force double OT.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Can I lose this, bro?
Kicker on the sidelines. They'll go for 2 points here, trying to tie the score. He runs it in the end zone. That conversion will tie up this game.
We gotta do this shit first.
Okay, so now we've got dueling 2-point conversions from here on out to decide this game. Enormous pressure on every snap.
Oh.
And he's in. They get the 2-point conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime.
Damn, they got that hoe.
Okay, so now we've got dueling 2-point conversions from here on out to decide this game. Enormous pressure on every snap. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
Oh, he dropped it! Oh, he dropped it!
The 2-point try fails.
Oh, that nigga dropped that hoe. Oh, that nigga dropped that hoe. We gotta get this hoe.
They get the huge stop, and now they go for a 2-point try to win the game right here.
Fucking go, nigga.
The pass is complete to the tight end. And he gets in there to win the game. An overtime classic. Wow. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirkherb Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh. Pay $30 to talk to you. What the fuck, man?
What's on the because bitches think that niggas supposed to pay to just have a conversation with them. That's what them once you come over the house, lay in their bed, they think they can play with you, you gonna give them some money. So you get robbed, one of the two. Make sure you leave your wallet in the car. I found it! Sorry.
Yes.
Come back here with me.
Oh, can't do it. See what time it is?
Exactly.
So what you mean come back there with you?
Come back here with me. For the little bit that you, time that you did have, sweetie.
You sound like that AI thing on GTA.
Did it work?
No. You know what you could do for me though?
Bring your bitch ass back.
Damn!
I'm just trying to try something different. You don't respond to nothing.
She said bring your bitch ass back here.
I was just trying to take this chance.
Damn!
When them niggas be crying, shut your bitch ass up, come please.
Well, I'm like, who the fuck is you talking to?
Shut the fuck up, Jacob. Yeah, you like when I tell you what to do.
Ball up like Cash. I see why Cash does this.
First of all, Cash is the predator.
Cash be curl up. What's you looking for back there?
You know it. Or when I was pushing out of you, just coming to the front. To the front and sit in. Got more. Yep. More coming out. That's crazy. Baby, that thing was holding.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirkherb Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
So this here, this just it pushed itself out, but this right here, the first one that was covering it was 6 times bigger than this.
To go with the ground game here, running back takes the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Pressure is coming.
God damn, I got my ass lit up.
The pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
20 catch. And the game just good enough for a first down. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Good catch, 8. Good catch, 8. Good catch, 8.
They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now. The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He hands it to the back. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pass block, can he get in?
Yeah, I tried to get that.
He can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. The Ducks offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, and this quarterback's career has been a mix of mistakes, but also stepping up in some big moments when needed.
Chris, this guy doesn't necessarily have the...
Touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all after the layoff.
Roger, can I get some McDonald's? I said this.
Off the play fake on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
You're so funny.
Second down after that previous play. They mix it up with a run. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
I had that flip now.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
It was good.
They'll run it from the gun. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throws it to the right.
Oh, my. Oh, he dropped it.
You don't see an elite defensive back drop a would-be pick like that very often. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Ducks bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here.
Okay. That was insane. Look.
We'll call for the fair catch here.
And they scored with the quickness. Like, what? It's going to be too tough.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Receiver in motion now. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Tackle made it a 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The game makes it second and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. He hauls it in to the 15, still going. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. Here we go. That huge, explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone.
Oh, we dropped it.
Should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous.
Oh, I thought they were big, boy.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Ducks come to the line with first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss. Just time enough for one more play in the half. They'll look to throw it here on second down. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Snags the quick throw.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
A quick throw out left, complete. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Ooh, we hit him hard in the big.
They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. And the Ducks will have first and 10 here. Play action fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Caught in the flat by the running back. And he's brought down just short of a marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it from 56 yards away. Never in doubt. What is...
Oh, yeah, let's do it. You got to score. We score right here. We can be comfortable.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. He decides to keep it here.
Yeah, I can't just see it. It came straight to me.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Picks up the first down and still going. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on.
Yeah. I'm on the last quarter. Hit me.
As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Grab behind the line, it's Wolf. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. And the wideout goes in motion. On third down, he drops to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive.
Oh, my God. And then they scored. Oh, my God. They pressing both that man.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield.
Ooh, he could have picked that off. That would have been bad.
Incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting
His
into it.
dick. Oh my God.
But it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Cut quickly. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Oh! Oh, he just stayed in. Oh my God.
But the defense is just flowing to the football.
Oh my God, he would have been gone.
Now it's 2nd down here.
He did. Okay. Go ahead and block him.
Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
The short completion of the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for that nice game.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it in the open. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
That's exactly what they needed here. Just a humongous play late in the football game. And this play right here could put them in a position to get the go-ahead score.
Now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. Trying to get the throw off. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. That's moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Ducks! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put this.
Oh, 4 down. Can we get it back? I think he got the 1st down. 18 seconds. Oh! That nigga got an interception! Fucking go!
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee.
That nigga caught an interception. Let's go.
Performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hurry up.
Hmm?
Hurry up.
Hmm?
Hurry up.
Hmm? Alright, come on. How you must see my game ended.
You on the phone we get up in that phone truck for the car?
Are you driving me to work or something?
Why? You just gonna be on the phone. And yes, I did drive you to from work.
To work? You gonna drive me today?
Why? So you can talk to them people on the phone? No.
Damn! That's how you feel? Is that how you feel? You feel like I...
Playing grab ass with Amazon, you know,
FedEx?
and stuff. I'm like, damn, I'm getting ignored over an Amazon order.
What? I gotta go get these niggas again?
No, you make it all.
I know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The fuck? I gotta go get this nigga again. I faced him last year.
I may or may not be able to talk to the phone.
Why?
Be too concentrated on fearing the person. I don't need nobody to disturb me. Then I'll create me a dummy person named Jay and use it as a person to beat up on for practice.
Damn, I'm gonna get these niggas again.
Bitch who played Sailor Moon. Can get my fucking revenge. Got a better controller now.
How the fuck they make it? Of course they gonna lose. They made it. Arkansas got their ass blew the fuck out. Then they got blown the fuck out. 39, cause I surprised Michigan lost. They barely won that hell.
Every time I clear that dryer top off, they just throw more clothes back on the top.
39 for sure. Damn, they blew their ass out just for them to lose to Clemson. Did not beat Clemson just a while ago. Going against Georgia State again.
So I just asked you to come over here.
I'm finna come.